we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Picks the gap perfectly.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Perfectly timed.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
6 runs added in that over. India are none for 6. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Beaten on the drive. This should be close.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Drives and misses everything. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Good shot. It's found the gap. Could be close. Wow, that's missed a lot. Chance.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good. Just threw the shot too early. The right decision not to take on that fielder.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
Good return, back from the deep. They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Yep. Big edge.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are none for 30.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
Somehow managed to get past everyone. And it's a bonus 2 runs to the score.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Needs to be on target.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. This could be out.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Catch it.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Over. India are 1 for 44. Wasim from the press box end.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good return, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here.
No!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
11 runs added there. India are 2 for 55.
Yep, yep. Nice bowling. Yep.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep, yep.
This could be trouble.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
No.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Right off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Edged. Big shout. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Edged. Unplayable.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
4 runs added in that over. India are 4 for 80. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Loud shout. And gone. Brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Thick edge.
No, no, no. Yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Nice ball.
Good pickup. Big chance.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
7 runs added there. India are 5 for 87. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the press box end. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Keeper. No.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Yep. Nice bowling. No.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yeah. Nice bowling.
There's trouble here.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Ralph has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler. Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No, no, no.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge appeal. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Yep. Go! Go!
There's a chance if this hits.
Go!
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yeah!
Couldn't get it through the field.
No!
8 runs added in that over. India are 5 for 111.
Yep!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah!
Bowler is confident on this one. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Chance to run 2. This should be close.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
Loud appeal. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, we'll get 2. Bit scrappy. Poor fielding, to be honest.
End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for 119. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Could be close.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Chance.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yep.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
cuts the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling. No!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler! No! Yeah.
Misses everything.
Bowling.
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Super shot that.
Good throw from the deep, on target. They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A little late on that. No run scored.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 9 off it. India are 8 for 142.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Keeper!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Good shot. A beauty. A couple on offer here.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nicely clipped off the pads.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Massive edge.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
End of the over. India are 8 for 153. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
Needs to be on target.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yeah, yeah. Ballers! Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
5 runs added there. India are 9 for 158. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah!
Massive chance.
No!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nice shot.
Yep.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 178. Malik from the university end.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Ballers in.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Big edge.
Yep. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep. No.
Nicked it.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call. Made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Big shout.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Ball is in. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Whoa. Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper. Yeah. Bowler. No.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India by 9 for 195. Going with pace now. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Drives and misses everything. There's a chance if this hits.
Somehow managed to get past everyone. It's a bonus 2 runs to the score.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it's It'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Wait there. Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 15. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait. Bowler. Yep.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait there.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
9 runs added in that over. Pakistan are none for 24. Going with spin now. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Azam seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Wait on.
A little late on that, no runs scored. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 38.
Waiting.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control and one bounce over the rope.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 54. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Brilliant diving stop. Loud appeal. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Out. Caught.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and let the ball do all the work really to push it down towards third man. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers in.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for 2.
Wait on. Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
9 runs added there. Pakistan are 1 for 87.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep, yep.
Big appeal. shot, at least one on offer. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge appeal. They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
End of the over, 8 off it. Pakistan are 1 for 95.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Big shout. Down the wicket, misses. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Please give them a round of applause.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 2 for 103. Chance to run 2.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Edge, what a ball. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot. Fast hands from the keeper.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one.
Malik gets off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the over. Pakistan are 3 for 109. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Loud shout.
How was that? Yeah.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. They haven't messed about. Brings up a rapid 50. Hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. Yeah.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Ali takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Keep the 10.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it.
Yep.
Pakistan are 4 for 129.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence? A couple on offer here.
Yeah.
Huge edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Now then, was there a feint edge? A beauty, brilliant catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Five runs in that over. Pakistan are 5 for 142.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Edge, unplayable.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Super shot that.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah, yeah. Keep us in.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hey.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Edge, amazing delivery. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
That's out. Caught. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
10 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 6 for 171. Stumping! Oh! It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Loud appeal. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
A brilliant over that. The pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. Sharma into the attack now from the press box end. No shot offered. Confident appeal. Could it be? Thick edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Big edge.
Yep.
Massive edge. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. Pakistan are 6 for 180. Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Super shot. Edged it. Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game.